Alright, so I'm checking in almost at a half a tank of gas. We're still on the first tank of premium gasoline with no fuel treatment, just straight gasoline from the gas station. And I'm currently cruising around 75 miles per hour. And I just wanted to stop in here because I'm noticing some cool things that are happening on the dashboard, just so you can realize, just in case you go through this same type of experiment once you get your fuel factor X. There's some changes that take place as you drive the car, and the computer recalculates more and more and more optimized as you're driving. So the one thing I wanted to show you here is that right now it says I've driven 165 miles. Right? We've done 165 miles. And it also says here that my miles to empty is 197 miles. Okay? 197 miles to empty, and you see the fuel tank, it says what, just a little bit over half. So just before we hit half a tank, we've run already 166 miles, and it seems as though by the time we get to the half tank landmark, we're probably gonna have finished about, I don't know, maybe 180 miles, I'm guessing, something like that at least. So the total miles it's saying right now I will be getting on this tank is 196 plus 166. I'll put the math on the screen later, but the basically it keeps increasing as I'm driving. And what I was expecting is that if I had 19 miles, a 19 gallon tank, and if I'm getting 20 miles per gallon, I should get somewhere around 380 miles for the full tank of gas, right? That's what I would expect. That's what the math tells me. If I'm driving strictly highway, strictly getting 20 miles per gallon, I should have received like 380 miles for the full tank. So we'll find out soon what the full tank does get us on this premium gasoline tank that has no treatment in it. And then we'll have a baseline for our test, which we'll be doing on the next tank of gas. We're going to use 87 gas, and we'll use the fuel factor X with a double treatment. So now that I'm at the halfway mark, I'll follow up when we finish, when I get back home with a empty tank of gas, and we'll see how many miles we were able to get on the first tank of 93 premium gasoline.